Hi, Shelley from the Mummy School. I often get asked by mums how they can stop feeding the children through the night. Now, just to make it clear, this video is not about when is the right time to stop feeding through the night. That's totally your decision based on the information that you have about your child, and it's about your parenting values and what you think is right. So this is about how you can stop night feeding. Okay, so I'm going to share 2 tips with you. The first one you could try is you could decide to just get rid of one of the feeds. So for example, if your child feeds 3 times through the night at 12, 2 and 4, you might decide that you're going to knock the 2 o'clock feed on the head. So you would start out and you would stick to your guns. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but you would stick to your guns and not feed your child at 2 o'clock. Yeah? So you would find another way to comfort your child and get them back to sleep at 2 o'clock without a feed. Give yourself a week. Give yourself 2 weeks. It doesn't matter. Just do it with what works for you and what fits with you. There doesn't need to be any stress. There doesn't need to be any time frame. Just do what suits you. So after you've given yourself a week, maybe you would then decide, okay, I'm not going to feed him at 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock, but I'll feed him at 4 o'clock. And you would use the same principles again. Take your time. Give yourself a month. It doesn't matter. You're just working on what suits you and fits in for you and your baby. The other thing you can do is you could work on gradually reducing the time and length of the feed. So if your child again wakes at 12, 2 and 4 for a feed, you could decide that at 12 o'clock you're going to reduce the 10-minute feed to 8 minutes. And you could work on that for a week or a few days and gradually reduce the length of the feed until the feed is no more. And then you could work on the next feed at 2 o'clock and do the same thing. It could take you a month. It doesn't matter. You're just making baby steps and you're working with you and what you want to do, and that's fine. So those 2 tips are things you could try if you wanted to knock nighttime feeding on the head. Okay, bye for now.